Oh, gee, thanks for nothing. Everything. Hey, pop out chat. Have it over here. And I am so sorry for everyone that got kicked off my chat. I am so freaking sorry. Okay. Switching this over. Okay. Now everyone in the chat on my side can at least hear you. For the ones that come back in.
Okay. Okay.
Because boy, isn't this great?
It is wonderful. It's so wonderful. Loads of fun.
Loads of fun. Yeah.
Yay. Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Showing
it's
everything on your stream there.
oh no, it's I was like, hold on, yeah, hold on. Luckily, no one would be able to see much of it anyway. Be right back. Yeah, it puts it in those weird dots. It doesn't let anyone see it really.
That's good.
Well, at least how I have it set up. Okay, letting everyone know we live again. Okay, we are live again. Twitch.tv / Pixel Plus VTuber. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're not supposed to be all the way up. This one is. Okay. Everything's set up. Okay. Okay. I sure hope nothing happens this time because I swear to God.
Let's hope Discord lets you do it now, because that way I can see it properly without undoing your stream and hearing myself twice.
You can see this, right?
Yeah, on the stream, yeah.
Okay.
On your stream, yes, but I don't want to hear myself twice, so.
So can you technically mute yourself?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can mute yourself to where you don't hear yourself, but you can still hear the stream.
True.
So you're doing that right now? Ah!
Nicole at 92 rated my stream with 2 viewers.
Yay! Thank you. Ah!
Gabriel Gamer 2009 is now following.
Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Chat. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Oh. And, Queen, you're... Oh, wait, yeah. Wait. Will the reaction thing still work? I should be able to hear you on Discord, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So unmute and unmute, like when I'll talk and stuff, so that way it doesn't. Well, shouldn't be so bad. I'll just listen to myself twice. It's okay.
Okay. So I have like a total of 6 emotes. I got. Let's see. I got happy, smug, thankful, shocked, scared, and angry.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine how long it took me to actually do that. 16 hours.
To jail.
Why? Did you rig your own PNG?
What was that?
You rigged your own PNG?
Yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did everything myself. I drew it all myself.
Oh, nice.
And used
That's awesome, though.
and I used VideoTube to make it happen. Okay, now let me up your... I'm gonna up your mic. Okay, I know there's a way for me to do that. No, there's a way for me to do that. Is it video and output? No, that's for... No, that's for you. I know there's a way to do it. Like, I should be able to do it with...
You can turn me up in Discord itself, too. If you... Well, no, because that'd be for you. Never mind.
Yeah, because, like, I'm trying to up your, I'm trying to up your output on my end.
It's the... whatever the browser source is.
Browser source. Oh, right, correct. Wait, yes. Okay. Fujitech. Alright. Fujitech, filters. I'm not sure if... Okay, gain. And I'm gonna up it by, I want to say... 10 decibels, okay. Maybe that'll do something?
Maybe.
No, it's straight up Discord. That would mean you would have to go into your own Discord and up the output, because the video is actually over. I thought I had the music a little quieter than this, because the audio on my end is overpowering you.
Mine is all the way up.
Is?
Yep. And I turned the noise suppression off.
Oh, then it's 100% me then. I'm just blind. In the ears.
You're all...
I fixed it. Okay.
Woo!
All right. Let's go.
Bro.
No, don't hold me like that, no!
You're under arrest.
These are times when dumb Karens
You're under
get
arrest.
arrested at theme parks. Starting with this sibling duo, who turned Universal Studios into a war zone. On March 14th, 2021, an officer responded to a trespass
You're
call
under
at
arrest.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios of all places. Is that the proper
Right.
place to be causing a scuffle? Is like honestly, as a chat. Let me something real quick. Okay, here we go.
A pair had been kicked out, but refused to leave, and the moment he saw them arguing with staff,
Rain and
he
dash
knew
because you
this
gotta go to bed.
wasn't
Okay,
gonna be
Nicolade.
easy.
You have a good night.
Hey, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back away from him.
4 times he say get back.
Up. Back up.
4 times.
They can follow you wherever they want. It's their property. What's going on?
They're threatening team members, threatening to fight them.
So you gotta leave?
They lunged at team members.
Oh my god.
I've already verbally trespassed them, and they're refusing to leave.
Right away, they're acting like they own the park. Apparently, buying a ticket now gives you a lifetime membership to ignore the rules.
They can follow you wherever they want.
Wow, did you know that, Queen?
Right.
I could, if I wanted to, because Virginia, I could just go right up to Busch Gardens and be like, hey, I already paid the 120 something to get in here. I own this bitch now. It's mine. You will respect my authority. Respect my authority.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that too. My forte.
My authority. Daily dollar short.
Listen, you guys are already. Listen, hello. You guys were told you have to leave, so you have to leave Universal property.
Oh, he even did the Italian hand sign.
Property. It's Universal's property. They want you to leave. Listen, are you gonna listen to me? You have to leave now, or you will be under arrest.
Oh, okay. Okay, everyone, full notes. When a park guard is pretty much giving you that particular kind of hand sign, it means you shut up and listen. It definitely means you shut up and listen.
So leave the property.
Get ready.
Trespass
Walk away.
after warning. Trespass after warning if you don't.
Either get ready to walk away or run away.
It doesn't matter. You have to
Right?
leave. If you don't leave, you are going to jail.
One of them.
Wait,
If you don't
what?
start walking, you're gonna go to jail. You
He's
have
not
to
saying
leave.
you're going to jail.
Listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm telling you right now, if you don't leave, you're gonna
He's
go to
doing the
jail.
job.
They want you to leave their property.
He's doing the
You're
job.
no longer welcome on Universal property. There is no reason why we're not gonna
Who
play
said
that
you were
game.
going to
They don't
jail?
want it- they don't
No
want
one.
it.
He did not say it was. He did not say they were going to jail. He never said they were going to jail. Yeah, he's freaking. She's freaking accusing him of taking them to jail.
We paid for tickets and we
Why?
came in.
I already gave you guys the option for a refund. At that point, you ruined it. You need to leave.
Okay, no, we want our money.
Aw, they had the option for a refund.
I'll give you a phone number, but we're not.
That's nice.
Guest services at this point. You guys need to leave the property immediately.
I'm leaving. I just want my money.
Well, he's gonna give you a phone number, and you're gonna have to do it that way.
You have to leave now. Okay. So let's let's recap what we've got so far. Okay.
Jesus.
So these two buy a ticket, and they decide. I was like, hold on, I'm gonna turn my. And they decide that not only do they suddenly own the place, but they get to talk to the security guards. Like that's I don't understand in any capacity. Nor am I actually surprised. Hey, Chi, how's it going? Nor am I surprised on how these people actually act. And so high and mighty and uppity, just because they want to have a good time. Like I understand that. You understand that. We understand that. But these people, the most insufferable kind. Wouldn't you concur?
I concur.
Indeed, we concur.
You have to leave now.
Or
He will.
took the words right out of my mouth.
The officer
Now,
gives them
now, if you want to talk a little bit southern, I could definitely go into my Virginia accent.
every few feet like they're protesting the
I mean,
concept of
I have a channel point that has it where I do a fake southern
They
accent.
can follow you. Just walk. If you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail.
Anybody in jail?
Trespass after warning.
You're not going to jail.
You have
You're
keep
going to go to
walking.
jail if you don't
You're gonna
leave.
go to jail if you don't keep walking.
Exactly.
Why are you putting
I'm telling you again. You've been listen to me.
He's not putting you in jail. You
go to jail. So
silly woman. I have to remember. I have to be nice on Twitch, or else I have to be nice.
I am the police. You're gonna go
Oh,
to
I'm
jail
not
when the
nice,
other cops
man.
don't
I'm
hear that.
not.
If you
No,
do
it's
not
just that I
leave,
don't want to pull a Hassan.
moving the officer ahead, like he's interrupting
Yeah.
their schedule. Still convinced.
We want to be better than that clown.
If you guys do
I'm
not
sorry,
leave property,
locale.
your property-
Proper. I have to use the proper term. Locale.
I'm in charge of who does it or who does not. If you do not leave, you will go to jail. Do you guys understand that?
Start walking.
Maybe he needs to put it in a slow. Maybe he needs to put it in a much slower fashion to be the. If you don't leave, you go to jail.
Slow it down a little bit.
Yeah. Keep going, guys.
I don't know. Maybe speak it in another language. Maybe they'll get it then.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right?
Walk.
And here's what happens when you push too far. The officer
Oh.
finally does exactly what
Oh,
he's been
God.
trying
Yes,
not to
yes.
do from the start.
Yes, they're gonna follow you
Guys,
out.
let's go. We're not gonna keep doing this, guys.
Oh my God, they're so
You have to
waiting
leave
on this.
now. If
You
don't
have to
leave,
wait
you're gonna go to
outside.
jail. Yes, I'm trying to keep you out of jail, and you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Go.
Oh my God.
Walk.
And here's the thing. I really can't. I can't blame the policeman for, like, not even the guard this time. It's a policeman for being so nice, so actually patient with them.
Are you going to continue walking?
Right?
Walk. You wanna go to jail, really? I'm trying to wait till they get there.
Dude, just give it up. Just give it up, bro.
You're
Just
not on their
go.
property.
Oh my god, just
No, you didn't. This is still their property. You have to leave everything.
Just go,
You what?
and there you go.
here, like here's the thing.
This is where you'll want to count how many times he tells them they're under arrest.
Oh my god. But babe, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Are we getting arrested? No, you're not getting arrested. Okay, then we're not leaving. Okay, you're getting arrested. Why are you oppressing me?
What did you
Trust me,
expect?
it's worth it.
What did you expect?
No.
I expected him not to oppress me.
You are
What he did? He oppressed me.
back
They
on.
arrested you.
Yes. Pepper spray them. They deserve it at this point. They're resisting arrest.
No, I got one secure.
We here at Pixel Plus Industries do not condone bodily violence. However, we do sometimes find it hilarious.
I got the other
Right?
one I can't secure right now. I'm with one. We're by Blue Man Group. Just going. I'll stay with him.
You'd think getting cuffed would finally calm them down, but
No,
the
it's going to rile them up even
especially
more.
the idea that the rules don't apply to her.
Avalon Apple, how's it going? Oh, wait. Hold on, this is actually pretty good. He's like, I'm a sovereign citizen. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? This is a maritime court. Am I under arrest? Worse, you're going to Alligator Alcatraz.
Arrest. No, you guys were told numerous times.
I have a best friend in the bike, because in the Everglades. His name is his name is Raoul the Gator.
And he gonna eat you.
Move the mess. Move the mess.
Only on Tuesdays though, because he's on them vegan diets.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. We're not playing.
He
A
is.
vegan diet.
Yeah, he's trying to be one of them precision instruments of speed and aeromatics.
Sit down. I can't sit down. I can't.
That sounds amazing.
Eventually, a
Good
sergeant
for
shows
the
up to
environment,
transport
I'd
them.
say,
But
consarn it.
before heading out, she exchanges a few words with the woman.
Few
just enough
words?
to
So
realize
anger.
Exactly why the officer had to handle it the way he did.
You're going to jail. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jail.
Sit down.
No,
You are.
I'm not going to jail.
I'm Sergeant Rivera. What I'm doing is investigating the whole interaction
Yo,
with the officer.
you see
Can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure if it's her hair or the her mascara that's basically running right now.
I think it's her
In the
mascara.
end, both were
Yeah,
taken
that's
to jail
no,
and
that's
charged with
mascara.
Trespassing and
Ooh, check out these mug shots. See, folks. See. This is what happens when you don't behave at a
At a theme park.
what Queen said. Am I eating some animal crackers? Are you?
resisting arrest.
Those sound
without
delicious.
violence.
It is mascara and probably some eyeliner too. I would say so.
Just when the officers thought they'd seen
I would
it
say
all,
so.
along came a group ready to turn Universal Studios
Again?
into a full-blown circus.
Already, this is gonna go down bad. Already, this it's going down bad. Wait, hold on. Yes,
Again?
this is supposed to be a place of fun. If y'all don't know, that could
That is not real.
that is possibly a DBZEA reference. I think that's a DBZEA reference of where Piccolo freaking exclaims that. At the end, goes like an entire theme park just quieted, almost as if 1,000 voices were just silenced. Oh jeez. Oh.
On July 24th,
Wait, what was that? That sounded like a goose clocking down a sandwich. Wait, let's go back to that real quick. Wait.
on July 24th, 2024.
That goose was turbo grannying that sandwich.
Deal with a group of disorderly guests.
Turbo Granny! We love some Turbo Granny here.
I will let you suckle my teat if you let me gobble your dong.
Like, no.
I s-
I love that. I love Don
Realize
Don.
just
Oh my
how much
goodness.
chaos
I can't
there
wait for the
was
second season to come up, and also I'm a voice actor, so I do impressions.
A picture of my ID. I have my ID with me. I just can't.
Juan Carlos?
There you go. You have it right there.
Yeah, so he's definitely
Precisely.
Buddy, the problem is that we've heard multiple times, all right, we have cameras on it saying that you peed when you shouldn't have. You peed outside, you peed like where you weren't supposed to, all right? All right, so what we're doing from there.
Public urination is just wrong, plain and simple. Soy face!
I think it's
Freaking soy
disgusting.
face! Look at this guy right here! He's soy facing. Wait, was that either soy face or was that a soy face or a pop champ?
All right, and then we also heard
Oh.
no, we're not.
We also heard what? We also heard what?
We're you guys out, okay? We heard that you guys your group is being.
Oh wait! Oh wait! You were acting incivil and now you're acting civil now.
I'm not showing you anything. You guys aren't fair. I'm not gonna show you anything. All right?
Technically, park security and staff do not technically have to show you anything unless it goes like unless you actually have a subpoena, or they actually give good reason onto why they should show it to you. In most cases, they're just not going to.
Yeah.
We never did any. We never did any. If you have video, you can bring up the video and show me the video. We'll walk out.
The group had already broken park rules and now denied everything, even after.
Of course they did. But then again, innocent until proven guilty. And of course, the park has all the evidence. I mean, I'd be damned if I were to see it.
After being told they were caught on camera. But the real show didn't start until one guy's girlfriend arrived, and from there, things went off the rail.
Of course. And it doesn't matter. Man or woman, it really doesn't matter at all. When the significant other decides to jump in, it makes the situation so much worse. Like, insurmountably worse. It's almost scary.
So scary.
All right, we're kicking you
We
out.
never did any of that. So can I get my refund back?
I'm sorry to get services if you want. That's not my department. My department's security. All right, all I'm doing is kicking you out. You want to talk to the
Alright, you guys need to all start walking out towards
Oh, back, sir.
We just bought a ticket.
Everybody wants a refund. Always a refund. Did you
And
notice
also,
that?
yeah. Suddenly they want a refund. Like, and then here's the thing, chat. Whenever you're like getting into a social argument with someone, be it like real life or online, the moment you start getting angry and you start swearing off at somebody, you've already lost the argument. Any point that you could have possibly had, the moment you stoop that low, you're done. You're done.
Because I was like, as soon as I signed it, I shipped it.
Uh-huh. Huh? And I learned this off of like people like Charlie, Moist Critical. The moment you start like throwing up like obscenities at people in an argument in order to win an argument, you've already lost. Like you have like zero credibility.
That sounds really good.
It's really good. Like it's really good advice. She says, my twin brother got me the biggest ocean water available at Sonic.
That sounds really good.
Sweet.
It's private property.
What are you talking about?
Where's mine?
His name under
want
his
some.
name.
You have some for the rest of the class?
What are we talking about?
Right. Like,
You would have.
I don't want to like take over your chat, but like that sounded really good.
Guys, let's go.
Like I know, like you would have to send it to the digitizer on my end, because everything physical, everything in the physical world has to be sent to my world.
Nearly unbearable, and it was
Yeah,
far from over.
Of course, it's never far from over, because the moment when you start thinking that things are gonna get nice, no, it gets so worse. And then the offenders get angry for no real reason other than they're only mad because they got caught.
Right? They only got caught, so I'm mad now.
Yeah. And, so yeah, a little bit. So yeah, like a little bit more about me, like Queen. Since I don't exactly have a physical body, I exist inside of my creator's supercomputer. So, yeah, it's one of them things. I've descended all through the same digitizer that basically got my creator. Yeah, ironic. I used the very thing that disappeared him. Hey, you do what you gotta do.
That's true.
Talking about? I bought his name.
Okay, here, let's walk this way and you can talk.
Who the supervisor?
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Yay! She shared the water. Thank you so much.
I'm supervisor. I just want to.
Make sure to hydrate.
No.
Can I please speak to the supervisor?
At the exit, you will speak. Yep.
Oh, especially if you're going to theme parks, make sure you hydrate. Heat advisories and all that. Damn.
Listen. Y'all disrespecting us. I paid money.
Hold on a sec.
I paid my ticket. So what? You're the one that decided to do what you did.
$400 actually doesn't. Like $400 is expensive, but at a place like Universal, that doesn't really sound too bad. Take.
I've never been.
You never been? Well, I've never been to Universal, but I have been to Disney World at least once. Like I have like
I've never been there either.
Like I have like a core memory from inherited from my creator that he did in fact go to Disney World in Florida with with his family back in 04. Evidently, it was a lot of fun. Oh, she says you pay, you should respect the rules. Abso-frickin-lutely, but some people just don't understand.
I agree.
They act like, as my husband's mom would say. Oh wait, hold on. As my husband's mom would say, because she speaks with a Philippine accent. God's like, you act like you were raised on a mountain, something like that. And then, in the one moment he actually told me, he actually told me of like how he like rebutted, be like, Mom, weren't you born on a mountain? Weren't you born on a mountain? Or raised on a mountain? And she, without skimming a beat, hits him with the chancla. Don't talk back to your mom.
Everyone's name's on my
Right?
card, on my phone.
I haven't been to both unless you count the time my dad took a wrong turn in Florida and asked the Disney entrance employee for directions. No, that doesn't count, unfortunately. You have to have been to at least one park.
Can you explain to us why?
Already did. I'm not arguing.
Like the reason why I say that, because that's almost like it's almost like getting turned around at the Canadian border.
Pretty much.
You reach Canada, you get denied, so you got to turn back in, and you can't be like, oh, I've been to Canada. No, the frick you haven't. Stop lying.
Despite damaging property and ignoring every
Damaging
warning,
property.
the group still tried to play the
Disorderly
victim.
conduct.
But the only thing they were truly guilty of was world-class entitlement.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. You guys keep walking or you're gonna get in trouble.
As much as I want Karenism to be a punishable offense,
One more time, they're
it
going.
would not be ethical in the court of law. I know so many people would probably disagree with me on that. Threatens enforcement.
No, you can't talk.
Threatens enforcement. My twin brother then lost his phone somehow after that years ago. Really? Huh. Oh my god. Lady, why are you trying to protect him? Okay, so we got the stereotypical cholo and chola.
Can I get my car key? Appreciate that.
And people say, you shouldn't look at people with racial stereotypes. Well, it wouldn't be a fucking stereotype if it wasn't steeped in truth.
As long as they keep walking, if they stop, then I say,
You act like a stereotype, you're gonna be labeled a stereotype.
Can I get your ID number?
You act like a civil human being, you're gonna be what? Seen as a civil human being. It's that simple, right? I mean honestly. Ooh, El Macho.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, out of like most of the villains in the Despicable Me verse, I like El Macho the most.
Ah, yes.
Like out of all the villains, I mean Vector would be a close second. Brad would be
100%.
Brad would be third for various reasons because it's mainly the name alone that freaking throws me off a little bit. But El Macho, dude, like in that movie, it was the transformation scene was real good. I liked it.
The officer held their ground and finally started taking control. Still, the group showed zero
For all I know, the phone is somewhere in Florida, lost and found if they kept it there. Syndrome just had a bad childhood though. Syndrome was in the Incredibles verse. But yeah, technically. And also he was kind of seemed like a spoiled, entitled little brat, kind of really deluded. But then again, kid. Oh jeez.
What about Mr. Beast?
Wait, what happened to Mr. Beast?
I don't know. She said something about Mr. Beast.
Hold on, let me.
I think. Oh, now they're getting in trouble.
Wait. The Turbo Goose gawking on that sandwich. I sort of heard Mr. Beast in there.
I did too.
Yeah, you. Dang! Look at that anger! Look at that anger and the fucked up hairline. You see that shining over there? I mean, you could practically see that from space. You can see the shine on that forehead from space. Honey, I don't know what happened, but I know genetics is a lottery and you got fricked on that one. Oh my god. But then again, that explains your bad attitude. Woo! I'd be mad too.
That's like a 6 head, not a 4 head.
Whoa!
6 head, not a 4 head.
Whoa! Too much for TV. That is way too much. Because that is way too much crack. We might actually have to call the DEA on that. On that guy.
Hey, make sure you're done. Hey, make sure you're done. Hey, make sure you're.
Wait, hold on. Let's get back to that one close up.
Make sure you're done. Hey.
I'm trying to get there.
Hey, make sure you're.
It's almost like a split second.
Hey. Make sure you.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
Hey.
There it is. That's what I was trying. The amount of white you can actually see in her eye. Not bad earrings though. I'm not gonna lie. Those actually look pretty nice.
Make sure you're.
They're nice. I would have to agree.
We see Chad. We don't just ridicule idiots. We find something nice.
In the end,
we find something nice to say. Ava says, you know how Mick from Family Guy stood next to a girl who was uglier than her, so she looked more attractive by comparison. Anyway, this chick should probably stand next to billboards.
Now let's go from chaos to confidence. Specifically the kind of
that burns. That burns.
Legal expert can have.
Frick your dumb laws, really? Tiger Tough Tails. Is his name really Tiger Tough Tails? Is this guy really Tiger Tough Tails? She says those eyelashes look like caterpillars all with the way they are on her. They actually did. I don't understand the whole like concept of false eyelashes. I mean, I know why people use them. I just don't understand why getting them. I mean, I understand
they rip out your eyelashes.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Like those adhesives are not friendly.
No, they're really not.
I actually had the chance to dress up in drag once.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Yeah, we gonna leave. Okay. We like you to leave too. I'm afraid I can't leave yet.
leave until you do.
That's how I figured out I had a femme voice.
Hey, that's okay.
At first, the officer tried to
Freaks dudes out whenever I use it though. Freaks him out.
It was clear small talk wasn't going to cut it, so he moved on to the real task, removing them. And that's when things went downhill.
Oh my god, he wanna fight. He Tiger Tough Tails.
He won't throw it on the hands.
That's how that nigga
He the hardest motherfucker you ever met. Brr. 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 He growled like a tiger. My twin brother dressed up as a woman once, and he looked more like a woman than a female did at the time. God damn. You know how weird it actually really gets that time, chat?
Sometimes.
But then again, hey, you look good.
Right? That is true.
Yeah, I don't want to trespass them. No, not yet. He's probably not going to give it to me.
So I wonder if they're getting like evicted from an airline.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, dude is wasted. Dude is wasted.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that he was like burnt over.
Karen's Oh no.
Whoa, she had the willpower to get out of that wheelchair.
And refusing to leave, they weren't just
I thought for a second she was paraplegic.
Full-blown headache.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing if they don't.
Here's your shoe.
I'm gonna drive drunk.
R.I.P. shoe.
This guy. Okay, this conversation is about going as well with a 3-year-old and a speak and spell. My twin brother only did that because someone wanted to practice makeup. That I can understand. I was dressed up in drag just for the fun of it.
Okay, and that's totally okay too.
Let's go.
But that was back during the twink phase.
Let's go, you're leaving. Let's go. You have to leave. Go.
Now it's himbo now.
You leave, go, or you get arrested. Go.
Himbo. Oh jeez.
For trespass after warning, because you've been warned, you have to leave. You guys.
Yeah, because twink that I believe I think it happens at around 27. People are saying around 25.
Your wife's already going. You might want to follow her.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either because no one can give me a straight freaking answer.
I'm knocked out.
Me neither.
What y'all gonna do?
Then again, a lot of people yeah.
People consider me a hag because I'm over 30. Like in the VTuber world.
Hey, Hag Maxim though.
Not doing any of this. Just go.
That's okay.
It's actually like the whole Hag Maxing thing is actually really big nowadays.
Cycled through every possible personality. Angry, smug, defiant, like they were auditioning for a reality show. But
Big Brother?
that attitude was about to meet real consequences.
The Jersey Show?
You really gonna let him walk?
Yeah, just go.
You really gonna walk after me?
Just go. Watch out. Careful.
Ready to arrest them.
Oh, he is so freaking ready to arrest them. He is so ready.
Oh yeah.
I did the military, bro. I did the whole.
Oh, geez. And of course, he's a military veteran.
Of course.
I mean, yes, thanks for your service, but at the same time, show some decency.
Alright, listen. Stop. Move away. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Ready. He just goes ready.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Like, yeah, he gets what I heard was like the Spanish of disapproval. No, you gotta do it like.
Hey man, do you have your wife's phone? She's asking for it.
I know.
Like you don't give a frick.
You want me to give it to her? Here, where is it?
You gotta say it with the absolute I don't give a frickitude.
That is? You want to give it to her?
Yeah.
Right?
Give it to her, please. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, step inside. Yeah, put your feet. Face me.
Thank you, monster.
Disrespect and shouting, the man was finally arrested and placed in a patrol car. But
Hooray!
the woman still riding high on pure
Hooray!
entitlement.
God damn it!
So you were calling the fire department for her, or?
The final boss is here.
If she's oriented and wants to call herself a ride, then...
Every answer is a...
Okay. Hey, miss, can someone come get you?
Expletive
No, I can get you.
indeed.
I don't want to see you go to the hospital or get arrested or anything.
Just get right behind her. Just be like, chloroform.
Not going to leave? Okay, if you're not going to leave, you're under arrest. Put your hands up.
Just sneak up behind her and like chloroform.
For a trespass after
He's already
warrant,
he's already drunk. That'll just knock her out.
Yep.
In the end, both were charged with
Go to sleep.
trespassing and DUI. Say what you will, but at least they got
Wait,
arrested as a couple. Romantic.
Wait, hold on. I really want to. Oh,
Why?
dang it! I was trying to
Yep.
In the end,
look at the. Okay, so the one on the right. That kind of looks weird to me. Like I'm looking at one of those like subliminal images off of the what is that? The Mandela catalog. She kind of reminds me of that.
both were charged with
Does this look like a human?
DUI. Say what you will, but at least they got arrested as
Maybe.
a couple. Romantic in a very dysfunctional way. But the next theme park Karen shows us what happens when you get your legal advice from.
Now I actually have a question, chat. Is it the bigger the hoops, the bigger the ego? Or is it the smaller the hoops, the smaller the ego? That I wonder.
TikTok. On October 19th,
That's a good question.
2023, officers
Looks like he had no teeth in the photo.
to deal with
I kind of saw that too.
woman who had already been trespassed from the property. What they didn't know yet
I feel like Sonic like missed two of his rings.
I'm Officer Lemmerman. This is Officer Oliver.
Yeah, they tried to get me to come out of.
You better come get him.
But they didn't explain why. And
Tails, we gotta get those rings, Tails. Come on, come on, Tails. We gotta go get those rings. Stop what you're doing. Let's go.
Okay. So what they're doing right now is
Helicopter me. Let's go.
That's fine.
So do you have a ride coming? Or do you...
Helicopter.
I understand that.
So that's why
Helicopter.
Where are you?
Freaking love that song.
It's from what
If I ever get a chance, I might want to cover that. Just for the fun of it.
Even addressing why she's there, the woman makes it a point to mention that she's a U.S. veteran. Maybe she expected that to grant her a free pass, but instead of respecting the
Do you think that would grant someone a free pass?
Rewriting it.
So your option is to take an Uber, or they're gonna press charges for trespass after.
Oh no! Oh no! We have the shadow emote. Leave the big booty Latinas alone.
We can either start walking towards the Uber, or we can end up starting.
Leave the Latinas alone.
Big booty. Big booty Judy's over here.
Oh, she actually does have a sizable trunk.
Oh, she's apparently going to wait for her friend. I doubt that's going to be a viable option.
I mean, if she's waiting for her friend, she's going to come back on property.
Again, once she's off, she's in compliance to the trespassing. She comes back. That's up to you guys if you want to.
Yeah, of course.
If you A, know, and B, want to press charges.
Yeah. As long as she knows that she comes back.
I don't. She's intoxicated enough to where her understanding of the whole lingo about that is not.
I'm in the military.
Broham over here.
Leaves the area without a fight, but just minutes later, she comes right back, forcing the officers to act.
She's thick
So
though.
she stands there and talks to her friends and waits for them to come pick her up on the roadside. That's not the easiest, but at least she's off property at this particular time. She's in compliance, and then after that,
Her hoop's so big I could wear them as bracelets. That I can actually see. I can actually see that. What?
Won't be that comfortable, but it's good.
I feel sorry for you.
What do you mean?
I feel sorry for anybody that has to deal with y'all.
Do you want the window down or no?
I want to go home with my friends.
You're not.
I didn't do.
Obviously, we're not at that point.
Okay, well,
She got the duck lips out.
but guess what? I will file charges. I
just
want
trying to
her
be
badge
nice.
number. I don't want her name.
It'll be in the report.
I think she's the cutest thing ever.
She's requesting your badge number.
Hmm.
10483.
Questionable.
Like I said,
But to each their own, though.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Turns out, military service doesn't make you immune to trespassing laws.
No.
In her case, claiming to know the rules only made
Ow.
it more obvious she was
Okay.
breaking them. But if that was
That is true.
entitlement with a straight face, the next one shows what happens when you mix it with alcohol, shouting, and a dash of a full-blown meltdown.
Oh ho ho ho.
Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. All you have to do is leave.
On October 18, 2021, Orlando police responded to a disturbance
Bro is just pleading with his girlfriend. He was like, "Can we just leave? Can we just leave, please, please?"
Right? I don't want to get arrested. I just want to go home. Why are you humiliating me so bad?
Because that man said something I did not like. so I'm gonna get up in his face about it.
Inside a theme park, what should have been just another day quickly spiraled into full
Military doesn't make you above the law. That is 100% true.
We're done at 1:45. We're done in 10 minutes, and then you're going down. I'm talking about future references, yes, because they're not trespassing for the night. You're just asking if you want to leave or not, because you're going to leave.
Don't need to put up there. I got it. Grab your stuff and go, or else you get arrested.
Golly, what are y'all doing?
Have a great night. Suck it.
You can't. You have to leave. Walk out.
You can, but after you leave.
Okay, go ahead.
So, suck
Right.
it.
After you leave.
Suck it.
Out, out, out.
Suck it. Suck it.
Bro doesn't realize that he's actually setting himself up for that gay joke, because like he's basically saying that he's going to suck the bouncers. Woo.
Suck it. Let's go. Homies, scream, suck it.
Things were already out
Bro,
of
he's
control.
he's not gonna let you play with his joystick.
The second she heard the one word Karen's hate most.
But he just wants to.
You gotta go.
You know,
Can't do
so that
it.
way
You're
you
being
can get back in.
trespassed.
Bouncer can't play on the job.
Just faster you get in the cab, the faster you can go.
Only on their break.
Yeah, there's a Walgreens right
100%.
across the street, and this is non-negotiable. Sir, we're giving you the opportunity to de-escalate the situation and get in a cab.
I'm trying to be
Good,
nice
get in
and
a
make
cab.
sure that I'm
Oh my
You're
God.
very nice. We have been polite, professional, and patient.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know.
That big yellow sign is pointing.
Oh hey. Yeah, the whole thing with video games and the yellow signs. It applies to real life.
We're failing at it.
She was just about to leave until
big
she
yellow
remembered
sign.
she's a full-blown
Queen, I need you to actually tell me, are we in a video game?
Maybe.
Apparently. Crap, not again.
Karen.
Not
and
again.
No self-respecting
This has happened 3
Karen
times already.
without a dramatic outburst.
Like, I can't tell half the time unless my sensors tell me that someone's entered my world.
You're getting kicked out. You have to leave.
We on a GameCube?
Keep the feet moving, ma'am. And
I had a GameCube once.
just keep your feet moving. We won't. That's not the way you want to leave.
Immediately without skipping the beat, drops the N-word. What is with that, by the way? I never understood that.
All you have to do is
And she sounded so stupid saying it.
Exactly.
leave. All you have, ma'am, leave. All you gotta do.
Oh my God, bro is really trying to get her to leave with him.
Leaving.
Ma'am, get up the escalator. Let's go. Follow us.
Dude, just
He's
leave
trying
her.
He's trying so hard.
Just leave her, bro. Just leave her. Leave her. She's not worth it, man.
Going to get arrested.
Get with it!
Acted like
Get
they were
out.
giving the officers a hard time, but really,
What even
they
is
were
this,
just
indeed?
digging themselves in deeper.
Oh my god.
It almost showed her boobs like 4 times already.
I know.
All you gotta do is get in it, you won't get arrested.
Her shirt
See?
is so tiny.
I have a GameCube and a Game Boy Nostalgia. I am getting a N64 to replace the one from my childhood memory.
Back up, bro.
I'm gonna get me Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong 64. Wait, what? Lady! Lady! Stop trying to talk ghetto! You ain't from there! I can tell by your mannerisms you ain't from there! Jeez!
She's from suburbia.
Everyone can tell. Everyone can tell she's from suburbia.
Right? She's
God.
100% from suburbia.
Golly! But you can tell she hangs around with. You can tell she because she hangs around with people that frickin' use like words like that, like willy nilly. What?
My brother's like that.
Says it. Girl immediately goes, "I respect you." Proceeds to call the cop a bitch. Yeah, that's prime respect right there. That is just.
And then call him a dick.
Yeah, dick. Yep. Chef's kiss. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. There's just sometimes, like, doesn't matter who it is. You just gotta say, bitch, get your ass in the car.
Before the couple returned, apparently thinking
sometimes you just gotta say that.
Of a scene.
Oh my god.
We'll explain it to you in a minute, all right?
She sound like a bad actress trying a new accent. Exactly. She understood the assignment.
We're gonna take this guy over to that office right there. What the?
Stood there, I just had to pee, that's it. That's all I even had.
Golly, bruh. Golly.
We don't have a key. Hey, you shut up! Relax. This hurts so bad.
I just had to pee. Poor baby.
All right, relax. I promise I won't do anything.
They pushed their luck one too many times.
Should have just left 110%. Yep. The guy is so fed up with her, he should have just freaking left her right then and there. Just gave her to the cops and went.
That couple came back for round 2 like it was some Rocky.
That would have saved him so much. That would have saved him so much headache.
Brought all the drama up front with matching charges.
Ooh, pixelated.
I do not leave you for anybody.
Knock it off, okay? Knock it off, okay?
I love you.
On September 23rd.
Yeah, freedom bird, scream!
Now it's a dinosaur.
And it was just 4th of July. Where was she? She could voice act an eagle if she wanted to.
2023, Ohio police were called to the Cedar Point amusement park after reports of a fight. When officers arrived, they immediately spotted.
I wonder if this is in California.
And it didn't take long to realize this wouldn't be an easy one.
I don't even have the time. No, you took the.
Alright, so what's going on? Why are we hitting each other?
I wasn't hitting her.
Alright, what's the problem here?
That's it, just an argument.
And she won't let it go.
She sounds like the raven I fed at a theme park once.
And acts like I don't exist.
No, because you want to act all mad.
Us here.
Who drove
He
you here?
He drove our
And
friend.
she started
I paid.
turning off the car.
I paid.
Because she bought the car.
Okay.
So I went inside with my buddy and I had a drink.
Every time you shun me for your friends. So I
Bro's just trying to finish his sentence.
And she got my. No, you got the IDs.
Oh, you want to?
Okay, we're not going to do that though. We're not going to be here arguing. Look, we're here to handle what it is.
I grabbed you. You were
drinking and driving.
So are you guys married?
Ooh.
No, I don't even know how to.
You guys are married.
I don't even know where to start.
I don't know. I don't know where this starts. I don't know where this
The scene
ends.
was heated, and neither of them seemed interested in telling the truth. Instead, they were too busy throwing
Gee, did that
each
Raven
other
even say
under
thank
the
you?
bus. So
When
the
you-
officer
when you,
turned to the original
when you
caller
fed it?
to get to the real story.
So why are we out here fighting though? I have
Did it grant you a
multiple
wish?
saying that you guys are fighting.
That'd be
So
cool
you
if it
left her
did.
to go with your friend inside Cedar Point, and you both are drunk. So your feelings are definitely heightened right now because you guys have been drinking. What
Passions have they and indeed been raised. Hmm. Oh, she grabbed him. She grabbed him.
There's kids, we're all picking up our kids from work.
Hmm.
He's out here
Oh.
I bet she was the aggressor, just by the way she kept not letting him finish.
They were physically like hitting
She.
her on him and him on her.
Oh my God. That poor man.
One thing, but when witnesses mention physical abuse, it crosses into domestic violence. With confirmation,
shit.
the officer decided to detain both. But
Yep.
what the officer was
Get 'em both.
missing was
Get
that
'em both.
if the woman was willing to fight
And the
her
fact that there was
husband,
witnesses
it was
that
pretty
seen it.
clear she wasn't gonna make it easy for the officer either.
Make me the bad guy, and I am always
They've even got. Oh my.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh, I'll read your comment in a second, Chief.
You're gonna go in my car because you're screaming, and
The Raymond got some funnel cake because they kept looking at me and following me like they wanted a piece. Aw, aw, aw. And they were looking at you with them, with them sad black eyes. How can you say no?
I told you to stop screaming how many times? Do me a favor and send me back in my car. Megan, come on, let's go.
Jesus.
2152, other Sandusky Union. Get over here.
No!
Get up, Megan.
Case in point, too much alcohol regresses an adult to a toddler.
Listen, stop. Knock it off, okay? Knock it off, okay?
Every time I see public freakouts like this,
Why don't you just take one of them to go get the
especially when they're drunk, they turn into 3-year-olds.
What did I do? You were out here wailing on each other the whole
I
time.
have every reason to. 2-year-olds, even better.
I never touched
The terrible twos.
You guys are grown adults.
Right? I've been there, done that multiple times.
I had to I have a core memory of having to raise my half sister.
You both are going to jail for
I helped, so I've been through all of that.
From snitching on each other to defending
Not the teenage
one
years.
another, this couple really knows how to flip the switch from
Miss me with all that.
enemies to soulmates. Call it love, call it loyalty, or just call it drunk nonsense. Still, we'll
Every time I go to
love them, but
to decide
Yep.
how to handle this
Getting in trouble.
love-hate
Yep.
circus.
They pulled in, they were arguing already when they pulled in. And then there was someone else with them, like he took off. And they were just screaming and then he
All of the above.
Just all of it, just all of it.
I mean, forever. She's crying her eyes out.
She seems really nice.
Is like on her, and then she starts doing it. I mean, they were both beating on each other. They were both.
I bet she makes a damn good meatloaf.
They were out here doing this, and once he touched her,
actually
she
sounds
lost
really
it. And they were
Right?
just, and they kept getting out, and like her pants were like falling down, and like there's always. And I'm like, oh dear Lord.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh God, no! Public indecency.
I hope they are, because no way you can say on the Bible I touched my wife, because I never touched my wife, never in my life.
In the end, the facts did the talking. Both were charged with domestic violence, and the woman
At that
picked
point,
up an
it's
extra
better to just
charge
get them both
for
because
resisting
even I can't tell unless that's put in court.
Right? I agree with that.
The witnesses look like they would. The witness looks like they would be a good mom. I have reason to assume that they may. Yeah. I would agree. I would agree. What the hell is this? Okay, one moment. Okay. So, let's see. What would be... You ready to go? You want to go for another one?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's see. This one... Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, no, that's an Asmongold. That's an Asmongold video. Let's see. There's this one that keeps catching my eye. It has freaking Save Me Daddy. When bratty Karens act like spoiled kids. Have you seen that one?
No, I don't think so, no.
Then in that case... Oh god. Jesus Christ!
Karens act like laws don't exist.
That completely caught me off guard.
Starting with the brattiest Karen of them all.
Give me my ticket! I have a kid to get home to!
You pull away, you're gonna go... Stop!
On November 4th,
Goodness
2022 in Florida, deputies spotted a woman speeding 59 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. But little did the officers know how insufferable this woman would be.
Hello, Officer Fager, Edgewater Police. The reason I stopped you were 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you? Pardon me? That one's expired as of September. Uh-oh. Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't...
I'm not. You are. You stated
There's some
3
thumping
times
around,
sarcastically, okay? I requested something that you're required to give me. Okay?
Having my robot act on auto for a second.
I've been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity
No worries.
for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me.
Okay, cool.
What's your name?
My name's Officer.
I had to set up a sound barrier.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
I've got
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
I live with other people, so my lab had to be moved around a little bit.
What's his phone number?
All good.
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's his
please?
phone number? What's his phone number?
Angry Fast on the computer is something, yeah.
Hard was that?
Pardon me?
Hard was that?
There's no need
There goes the seagull scream again.
You don't have to be such a...
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for us to get to that.
I've been professional the entire time. It's called professionalism.
The woman is annoying from the off.
I've been a professional the whole time. The whole time, Chad. I've been a professional the whole time. The whole time.
To a whole new level.
Why are you calling 911?
Damn, he put the emphasis on that H. The whole time.
Hang up, or you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no
What?
reason for you to do that.
I don't.
If you're
What?
failing to
What?
provide, I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're gonna receive a citation for it.
County. Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled
The whole time.
Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was.
You don't keep it in your glove box?
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You
this
were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
I told
You
him
were
that I couldn't find my
speeding.
registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble.
Let's
He said he
see.
was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh, gee.
Yes, it is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a green
And-
zone?
I am.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
Wait, this was in
Any particular reason for the speed?
This was in November.
Hang tight, folks. I'll be right back with you.
As the officer ran to check
That's
her
8 p.m.?
documents, a backup officer quickly arrived
And it's
on
still
scene.
sunny?
But it was now that her entitlement would turn violent.
Oh, yeah,
and
sometimes.
she proceeds to do the unthinkable.
Oh
Here's
god.
your driver's license back.
Oh god. No.
Pardon me?
She.
Because you've had me here too long.
I've had here
Too
just
Fast, Too
enough time
Furious?
to issue
No.
you a citation.
GTA? Are we going for 2 stars?
Than anybody ever has. Is that your supervisor?
Are we going for 2 stars
How
right
many
now?
points is that?
Okay, they're on the
I'm pretty
way,
sure that's
and
2
I will
points.
give you-
Give me
Like-
my
like-
so I can go. I have to
2
get home to
points.
my kid.
Misusing 911, that's already 1 star. Running from the police, that's 2 stars. Getting into a police chase, that's already 3.
over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my
Damaging everything in sight, that goes all the way up to 5.
Before you started raising your voice.
Give me my
And that's where they started getting the helicopters and tanks.
Lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
Right?
I'm done.
Do it. Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll go to jail. You pull away, you're gonna go.
Oh my god, like when she screamed like, cause like when she screamed like that, did you see how like massive her teeth are?
Stop!
Give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now.
She had a chance. She had a chance.
Step out of the car now.
Already 5 stars. Immediately 5 stars already.
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
This could have all been avoided if she had not Karen. This would have gone on so differently.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail. All you had to do is lower your
Child
voice.
endangerment, reckless
I was being so
misuse of 911,
No, listen, make your complaint,
disorderly
okay?
conduct,
I was professional. No. I will get you a copy
not
of the
following
video.
lawful
I was
order of an
professional.
officer,
I gave you an opportunity
child
to raise your
endangerment,
voice. Sit in
5
the car
stars
now.
immediately.
Put your foot in the car.
That's immediately 5 stars.
It was at this moment
Whew.
Karen realized she
And
was
that's the
not,
thing.
in fact,
When
above the
when the
law.
police
But
are so
watch how
nice,
fast she goes
they give you
from
all
being
these
just an
chances,
entitled
and you don't take
Karen
it.
to crying like a toddler to be let go.
Ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
Bad wieners?
No,
Probably.
no, everything's been
She
recorded on
just
body
had some
camera,
bad
so everything
sausages
you've
that
done
morning.
today is gonna come out.
Ew.
She had some bad sausages. That's why she's so angry. She just had some bad sausages.
I saw you take off. You could have ran over his foot.
Bad sausage.
You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot or did something, hit him?
With Michelle's attempt at getting pity from the officers,
Getting your foot run over is not fun.
a supervisor now arrives to try to talk to her, but her pity
Because it's not the
party
rubber of the tire that you got to worry about. It's the rim of the wheel that you have to worry about.
He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying
And that's how I know.
about it, but I really wasn't.
That's happened to me before.
I took the sticker and put it on, and I didn't know what I did.
Luckily, nothing broke. It just got bruised.
And he's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
I've sprained my ankle once.
Being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that
I've blown out both my knees.
I needed my insurance and I had to pull it up on my phone. And that
The
took
back
a
of my
while,
knees.
And I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911.
Yep. Being laid up 2 weeks, and you end up losing your job because of it.
What was the reason you were calling
Yeah.
911?
I do not doubt it.
Yeah, even with a doctor's note, I still ended up losing a job back then. Yeah, so
After you had requested me and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my
oh,
ticket.
suddenly she's nice now that she's behind the bars.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car and drive and try to take off.
Happened? Oh no, what happened? Oh, terrible. What happened? Oh no. Count Dankula. Dude's hilarious.
But if he told you not to go and you...
Then I stopped. He goes, don't drive off. And so I stopped when he said that. That's how I remember it.
It's clear
Oh, that's how she remembers it.
It's hard not to remember committing 4 felonies.
It's the half eagle lady. Oh my.
On May 27th, 2024, in Belmar, New Jersey,
She got the demon. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't got the right emo in this. She got the demon inside her.
was denied entry to a bar. The officers arrived shortly after, but they never expected how this night would end.
I ate glass once as a kid. Was a smooth glass pebble. I am so happy it was a smooth glass pebble because if it was the other way, oh my god. I'm just the crazy things we swallow as kids. For me, it was pennies. It was a penny, a single penny. I never saw it again.
I don't think I've ever done that.
It's like one of the scattered memories I still have. Because ADHD.
Yeah,
Swallowed a penny as a kid.
I agree.
It didn't turn into $1 like the legend said. I felt like to.
No dollars for you.
Dollars do not come out of your butt. No, they do not. Would be freaking immediate though. And federally illegal. And also, I kind of like her. She wanted to call a cop on a cop.
After literally walking herself into handcuffs,
She's like, I'll call the cops. I am a cop. Okay, I'll call the cop on a cop.
No.
So what, you're gonna call the feds? Those are the only cops I think that are like above regular police. Then you got the district attorney.
Stop. Right, you're just gonna get another charge.
I don't care. Let's spray me.
Spray her. Get her. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh, these cops are so professional and so nice about what they're doing.
Unexpected WWE match with this girl. They now drove her to jail, expecting the situation to have calmed
And here she comes in. And here she comes in from the high rope. And she goes for the dive.
You cannot right now. You're under arrest.
Her signature scream.
Well, we're about to be out. It's only like a quarter mile away. Hey, Jen, just breathe.
Yeah, girl. I'm gonna need a woosah. Need a woosah. Need a woosah. You ever seen Bad Boys? I would recommend you watch it. It's a fun, it's a very fun movie. Chad, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend you watch it. This is where I got it from. You got a woosah. She got a woosah. But then again, I think telling her to calm down would only make it worse. It would just make it so much worse.
That's any woman.
You can't.
That's any woman.
That is actually true. Or the most fey of gays. I have seen what happens when you tell a fey gay to calm down. No, they go they go from civil to ghetto.
Oh man.
They go from civil to ghetto.
Ham.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They go ham.
Well,
Oh, yes, they do.
Just so you know. Okay.
Is fuck the only word she knows.
Okay.
The sheer arrogance of this girl is ridiculous.
Sir, could you please quell your exchange of words with me? I am quite miffed at at the impertinence of you arresting me.
Would prove to be an incredibly difficult task.
We're just going right over.
I was like, how dare you? How dare you?
Too bad. Stop, please.
No. Idiot, don't touch me. I don't want to touch.
Then walk on your own.
Oh my.
I just have to get your purse off, okay?
I don't care. It's hooked on to me, idiot.
After getting the girl,
watch
how fast she goes from being
You're the one in the police precinct, and you're acting like you're in control of you're acting like you're in control. That's a.
Okay, well, you need.
That is some serious main character syndrome going on here.
Then have a seat and act right.
No.
You can just go right in the cell. Stop.
That hair flip though.
No one touched me.
Don't start. Don't.
You gotta pop your shoes off here.
What are you doing? I'm not.
Oh my god.
Stop, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't care.
Stop on my foot one more time.
Stupid out of here.
Just kick your shoes off, please.
Cuff her legs while you're at it. You might as well cuff her legs too.
As the girl's victim card failed to budge
Might
the
kick you in the
cops,
nuts.
she resorts to karate kicking
I mean,
them and acting like a child.
she already did that.
The only thing budging
She in a
right
way
now
already did
is
that.
the number of charges she's stacking on her record. With the girl temporarily restrained, she would insist that she's totally innocent.
The face flat down of defeat.
Yeah, see, I have like horrible stream delay.
I'd much rather you walk on your own.
All right, Jen. We're gonna.
Oh no, that's
nice and easy.
that's normal.
No.
I don't want her bracelet to break.
I want these off, and I want to go home.
Okay, well, stomping on my foot and kicking your legs around is not going to change that.
I wasn't doing anything wrong, you idiots! I wasn't. That's the thing. Like, I literally wasn't.
This
Claim she did not do anything wrong.
She's so tiny.
I know, but so freaking... She's a spitfire, this one.
This girl is the
Feisty.
definition of a
She's
Karen.
feisty.
She has zero self-awareness for how she's behaving. Instead, points the finger at everyone else.
And then
but
she just
herself.
tries to fall to the ground.
Officers, now very fed up with her, try to pick her up to put her in a holding cell. But this would not be an easy task.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get the Freedom Bird scree. Everybody get your flags out.
You know what? Stop.
Take this off of me now.
You need to stop, okay? You want to go home? Then stop. Just listen to what we say.
Let me go home.
Stop kicking.
So you guys have better stuff to do, you idiots.
Well,
Go arrest somebody that's doing something
Totally
bad. You
innocent.
idiots.
Well, now you got our attention, so you gotta.
You know, with a voice like that, she'd probably be pretty good as a VTuber.
Stop.
America! Fuck yeah!
America.
Actually, you guys have a big lawsuit coming. My lawyers will be me soon.
okay. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Okay, well.
She's gonna try to run. She's gonna try to run.
Back up.
Oh wow. Taser. Sprayer. Spray and tase. Tase and spray.
You want to punch me? You dead?
After somehow brawl.
You heard that, right? I'm pretty sure she said,
You want to punch me? You dead?
oh, I thought for a second there she did like a death, a friggin' like, death threat or something. Okay.
To check on her. Let's see how we can.
I thought for a second there, because like, I had to be sure. I had to be sure.
How you'd expect.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, good. I'm Patrolman Lee. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You're Jenna's dad? Yes. It might be a while. She still ain't acting right. She still wants to demand order like this is the Hilton. She's still screaming at us, calling us names. I mean, I'm not really in the practice of getting disrespected and then just letting somebody go early. I'll give her a shot for another 20 minutes or so, and then if she's fine, we'll get her out to you. Okay?
Need to do something real quick?
I mean, I can't really tell you. She's an adult. She's 24, but she's got
Oh
some
no,
charges.
they're
So
making making my dinner.
Yeah, her conduct has not been
Oh, okay.
wonderful. So, unfortunately...
Ooh, what you happen?
No. Like, we can't let civilians back in there. I apologize.
She's just making my dinner.
Spending 1
Nice.
hour in a holding cell, the girl was released to her father without further incident. Consider these officers lucky to have only had one bratty Karen.
I've got some leftover spam. I need to finish eating.
Faced by an army of 3.
Aggravated menacing, trespassing.
Yeah. My husband cooks food, then visits my world.
On January 17,
Yeah.
2024, in Brooklyn, New York, deputies responded to a restaurant.
Yeah, at least
reporting
he gets
3
to
girls
leave. I can't.
causing havoc, and told staff they would quote beat their asses. But as officers
But then again, he has to work his job so that we can afford keeping my lab up. As I don't have my creators' smarts to pay the bills just yet. Hence why I'm doing this.
And they think it's all cute to fling the pen at me. I let that go too.
Okay.
They're touching everything. It's real, is this real? Touching, sniffing. So I have Ashley come up, and then Ashley comes up.
I get it.
She's my tougher big sister type.
Well, I tell them to leave and they start telling me they're gonna punch me.
I have every reason to believe that this woman is the bouncer of the establishment because look, she's built like a wall. She is the The restaurant has a wall. She's a very powerful wall, very reliable wall. It was like let me tell you, she's the greatest wall the restaurant has ever seen. No other restaurant has a wall quite like her.
I say get out.
Sorry.
Every time they're saying they're outside, they're banging on the windows, screaming. So then I come outside and I'm like,
I would not want to mess with her. I feel she would destroy me.
Okay. So, are you a manager? Is anybody manage? What do you want to do?
Another reason why I had a feeling
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a manager.
I asked them to leave. They threatened me. They threatened my staff.
What did they threaten you with?
To hit us, to punch us, and beat our ass.
All three of them did?
Yeah.
I honestly feel like a punch would be like a mosquito bite to her.
Obnoxious these girls have been. The officer went outside to the girls' car to inform them on their charges.
But like a punch from her?
This proved to be
Boom, right through the wall.
than he hoped.
Aw.
Did you get their IDs?
She gave us a seal.
They want to press charge against
That's
you.
so cute. Why is it always people with dyed hair that have like strange attitudes? Like, I'm not trying to like lump a whole bunch of people in like the same boat here. There is just sometimes or oftentimes when it comes to situations like this, it's always someone with dyed hair or some kind of like dyed extensions. What do you think?
I most of the time agree because
It's like you half
I
agree.
see that a lot
Yeah.
when
Like
I'm watching the videos.
like half yes, like I know it's a half yes, half no type. It's a half yes type, half no type answer. That I understand, and I 100% back that it's a like
Exactly.
it's a half and half answer.
Okay, so what are they pressing charges for? Aggravated menacing, trespassing. Trespassing what?
Doesn't that one girl on the passenger side
Lean the
window
pen at
look
her.
familiar to you? Doesn't she look familiar? She got the same hairdo as that one lady did back at the Universal Studios segment. Yeah. You think the astronauts can see her forehead from space?
Was obviously never taught
Wait, what'd you call it again? What was it? What was it again?
A six head.
A six head. You think they can see her six head from space?
Head.
A satellite could pick it up.
I sure hope so. She got signals coming out of there.
Oh,
What do you need? What do you need?
your girlfriend needs to calm down and just let the cops do their job. Oh, jeez. Nice braids, though. I will say, I will give her that. Freaking nice braids, though. Oh yeah, she coming in with the freaking hard open.
It's still in the car.
These things are so tight, dude.
Yeah, that's the point. They're cop cuffs. They're not supposed to be comfortable. They're meant for people who break the law. Y'all are pretty much breaking the law.
The other two girls would not go down as easy.
Yeah, you break the law, you get the uncomfortable cuffs.
No, I'm not. Don't want to fight with you. Why am I gonna get arrested for something that I'm not getting arrested for something I didn't do? You go in there and ask him.
Here's the thing of what I can pretty much already say about this. The reason why she would technically be getting arrested at this very point, mainly because accomplice. Because accomplice. It doesn't matter on whether or not you did anything, you are with them. So, depending on like what state that you're in, guilty by association. You were there, you didn't do anything to stop it. You were therefore, in a way, supporting it, so your ass is getting in that car.
This is your last warning, man.
Am I wrong?
Or I'm gonna pull
Your
you
ass
out of
is
the car.
grass.
Exactly.
Every single last one of us.
Turn around. Put the phone down.
Every single last one of us. I promise you. Come up here to Red Crab.
You
Trying to get cut up, I swear.
lady, you can promise as much as you want.
It is kind of funny.
I think it's funny.
Acting
Do you
like
think
the
it's funny?
victim, but you're obviously in the wrong. Quite the Tom and Jerry classic.
It's okay.
Nah.
It's okay. People coming up here. And I want all y'all badge numbers because I'm pressing charges on every single last one of y'all. I'm pressing charges on
Yeah,
every
she
single last
can
one
press charges, but I'm pretty sure the cops are gonna win.
She pressed were against herself. As after arresting
You can press
Karen
charges
Gray
against
and
herself.
Lee, They were all charged with disorderly conduct,
Friggin'
resisting arrest,
genius
aggravated
tactic.
menacing,
Genius.
and
I will
obstruction.
sue the
They clearly
police
took
by
the phrase
suing myself.
catch-all a bit too literally. Next, meet the
no.
bratty daughter of a police sheriff.
Suing the police to sue myself.
This needs to be the thumbnail of a horror film. The way the lighting is. It's actually this is professional. This is like that Germanic expression type shit. Yes, I technically went to a failed art. I went to a failed art school. This is how I know it.
Who acts like laws don't exist in her world.
My dad is the sheriff. My
dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage. I'm going to hit you with it. Do you now agree to the question?
Oh my God.
2022, New Mexico State Police stopped
Queen,
Queen
save me. The lady is scaring me.
The daughter, she seems to think that laws
What am I
don't apply
saving?
to her because
I don't
her
know.
dad's a cop.
All I know is that she's scaring me.
I have big bosoms.
I need your license.
I
You're not
have
doing
big
this game.
bosoms.
Why am I
You
smelling
can hide
alcohol
in
emanating
there.
from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance.
I'm gay, so that makes it okay.
One more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail. Okay?
Right? Exactly. So that's why I was like, I have big bosoms. You can hide in there.
Had to say. The officer
okay.
had enough of her
Oh, cool. I
antics
can
and
actually
tried
shrink
to put
myself.
her into
I'm hiding.
custody, but she continues to act entitled.
He wasn't in following me the whole time to hugging, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done.
Gotta go in the
We're done.
booba.
Nope. Stop.
Yeah, physics don't work too well in my world. I can do whatever the hell I want.
My dad is a cop. You're not gonna.
You can too, actually.
Come over here. I am
Yeah,
trying to
Cyberverse
talk to
has
you.
like
You do not want to
limitless rules unless you don't know how to do it.
To me, you don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285.
Just don't make a virus.
I haven't even been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at Brantley. Stop yelling. Stop. I haven't been at Brantley. I know.
Was the woman in question actually at the Brentleys? Find out soon.
Stop.
On Brantley Road. On 285. I passed you. I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
93?
136 Central. I have one female detained.
Stop.
I really hope that wasn't 93 in a residential area.
What's here?
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
She called me. She was bringing me the kids.
Okay.
So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my
Uh-huh.
boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off
Uh-huh.
of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea where this place
That's what I'm
is.
saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so
I
question.
am
Jeez,
traveling
I'm
100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you,
No.
and you kept
100?
driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't need to lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have kids in your car.
Test me because I left.
Oh. Throw the frickin' book at her. It's up. Dang it. This is precisely why. This is
Stop, because then
Wait.
now he's gonna take you. We don't.
Okay, I'll just turn that. Okay, I'll just turn that off. But now we're going to be seeing commercials.